How to use python-trio with Google Protocol Buffer. I am trying to read some data streams using protobuf in Python, and I want to use Trio to make the client for reading the streams. The protobuf has some method calls, and I find they do not work when I use Trio streams. Python client on a Linux machine. M_body would be some bytes data, which I don't know how to decode. DTC.EncodingResponse is the protobuf method which would give a DTC object which contains the response in a readable format. DTC is the protobuf file. But I get nothing here. When I did this script without Trio, DTC.EncodingResponse would give the full response in readable format. I am guessing the problem is that the client_stream is a Trio stream object that only reads bytes, and so I probably need to use a receive channel object instead. But if this is true, I don't know how to do this. Update. The answer below by Nathaniel J. Smith solves my problem. I feel so silly, but I did not parse fromstring the data previously, and that was all it took. Extremely grateful to all who gave replies. Hope this helps someone out there.
Like it's me said in the comment, I think your code got mangled some by the edits. You should double check. When I did this script without Trio, DTC.EncodingResponse would give the full response in readable format. I think you might have dropped a line when switching to Trio. DTC.EncodingResponse just creates a new empty encoding response object. If you want to parse the data from M_body into your new object, you have to do that explicitly, with something like However, there's another problem. The reason it's called receive_sum is that it receives some bytes, but might not receive all the bytes you asked for. Your code is assuming that a single call to receive_sum will fetch all the bytes in the response, and that might be true when you're doing simple tests, but in general it's not guaranteed. If you don't get enough data on the first call to receive_sum, you might need to keep calling it repeatedly until you get all the data. This is actually very standard. Sockets work the same way. That's why the first thing your server is sending an M_size field at the beginning. It's so you can tell whether you've gotten all the data or not. Unfortunately, as of June 2019, Trio doesn't provide a helper to do this loop for you. You can track progress on that in this issue. In the meantime, it's possible to write your own. I think something like this should work.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.